now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Shotgun give, now to Dillon. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Down. Smith red. 60 red. Ready?
It's Dillon here on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
That's complete right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. I'm hungry. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Pause red. Get ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Right side, caught by Wilson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Get some space around midfield. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Buffalo 1st. All set to go now from the 35.
1st and 10.
Here's Young again. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Again, it's Young. Has it at the 7. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills reach pay dirt for the 1st time this game. Here's Young to the line now. His guy's going for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught. And that bid for the lead works out. They're now up 8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own. And then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on the 2-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call. The coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating. And now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. It's an early lead for the Bills. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. Now Allen. They still have 10 to go here. It's 2nd down. He takes it himself. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. But I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as a quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Chased out to his right. He finds Worthy, complete. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out.
A gain of 19
They get
yards.
19 on that pickup. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
A gain of 19 yards.
Walker now from the gun. He's got a gain of 6 there. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
They'll go. Allen. Headed out right. Pass caught. It's Hunter. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. From the red zone on 1st. Flush down out to his left. Now here he goes. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders get some late points and the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders push their lead to 6.
14. Bills 8.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. Flushed out. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And after one play this drive, it might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Will Green. 6, ready.
Out of the gun, Young. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Down. Ready?
Trying on this 4th down. It's Young. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Running left, here's Walker. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And with 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Back to throw now, Allen. Escapes the pocket. Brought in right side. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Complete beyond the marker. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down at the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
Las Vegas, 1st down. 1st and goal, Raiders.
Gibbs runs it in for the Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Starting from the 5. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. 1st down. Young. And we put everything he's got behind it. He steps in and makes the interception. And the Raiders make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. They got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Their own 19-yard line.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Here's the final play of our 1st half. Final throw before the break. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Allen setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
The Raider 1st down.
1st down throw for Allen. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Escapes out to the left. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throw here, 3rd down. Rolling left, buying some time. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's 4th down. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And not his best punt here. He drives it several yards into the end zone. That's going to lead to a touchback. All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. Getting out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the drive begins with a rough 1st step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
From the gun, it's a give to Dillon.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. But it looked like a member of the Bills was able to get to that one, so possession remains with them. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. On the move, headed right. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. That's Patrick Peterson. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Las Vegas.